All right, I wanted to just show how to do a problem like number 8 on 6.2. So an example of this problem was given as sine of pi over 3 times sine of pi, or tangent of pi over 6 plus cosecant of pi over 4, and then that whole thing is going to get squared. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is evaluate those functions. Sine of pi over 3 is square root of 3 over 2. Okay, and then for tangent of pi over 6, that is square root of 3 over 3. And then cosecant of pi over 4, that's going to be square root of 2. And let me just show you why. So cosecant is 1 over sine. So that would be, let's see, sine of pi over 4 is square root of 2 over 2. And so then instead of dividing by that fraction, we're going to multiply by its reciprocal. And then we can rationalize the denominator. And so you would get 1 times 2 square root of 2 all over square root of 4, which simplifies down to 2. Okay, so that's how I got that square root of 2. And then remember, this whole thing was squared. So here, this would give us square root of 9 over 6. And then that simplifies, that would be 3 over 6, so that would simplify down to 1/2. And then we're going to square this, so I would have 1/2 plus square root of 2 times itself when I FOIL that out. Okay, and then just multiplying out, I would get 1/4 times 1/2 times square root of 2 would be square root of 2 over 2. Okay, and then we'll do the next one. That would be plus another square root of 2 over 2. And finally, square root of 2 times square root of 2 would be square root of 4, which is 2. And so these combine 1/2 square root of 2 plus another 1/2 square root of 2. That would just add up to 2 square root of 2 over 2. So that would just, right, that would add those fractions together. So that simplifies down to just square root of 2. And then I have to add 1/4 and 2. 1/4 plus 2. And just getting a common denominator there, that would give us 1/4 plus 8/4. So that would be 9/4. All right, there we go.